What is up, YouTubers? I have more second chance material for you, and in this case it's a standard battle against my friend Kalarse. So in this battle I lead off with Executor because of the sleep powder, and well, my opponent with Cloister, and he retreated, letting me know that he doesn't pack the Ice Beam, which is great. And well, then my opponent did a bad move, I think. Putting that hangar because most executors have the psychic, and the psychic was a one-hit KO on that hangar. So then he went with the Umbreon, and unfortunately for him he made a misclick going for the charm when he intended doing the toxic. So now his Umbreon is asleep, and then he retreated and went with Alakazam as I switched to my Tyranitar. So he had to switch back again and put that Cloister, and well, Crunch did a nice chunk, but I retreated so he could set up the spikes. So here with my Porygon 2, he predicted the Thunderbolt and put the Aestelix, which doesn't take nothing from that because of the immunity. Well, and then I just started using Ice Beam to do some damage to that Aestelix, but I saw that Earthquake was going to knock me out before the Ice Beam, so I retreated the Porygon and went with Executor. Well, after that he retreated the Steelix as I went for the Leech Seed on the incoming Umbreon, and with the Leech Seed and the Umbreon asleep, he decided to switch out again, and Steelix is back. So now my Executor, which had taken a lot of previous damage, is recovering a lot with the Giga Drains and the Leech Seed. But here comes his own Porygon 2, and fearing the Ice Beam, I decided to switch to my Snorlax. But well, this is a cursing Porygon, which is really bad for me. So now I will start using Curse with my Snorlax 2, and well, here he will start attacking with Return, and I will rest off the damage. So in this part we can see clearly that Curslax isn't as threatening as some people think. For example, in the SAT chat, the people there want to ban him, and because they say the Curslax is broken. But well, in this case you are going to see that that's not true, and the same goes for the Restock combo, which many people think is broken. But as you see here, my Snorlax has the Rest and Sleep Talk, but Porygon 2 is going to prove to be better of a cursor because of Recover. So yeah, I think that people can't ban that things because they are not broken at all. So here we see that he's recovering damage, and well, I'm attacking with the Double Edge, which really does like 30% or something like that, and he keeps cursing on, so my Snorlax is definitely going to lose to that Porygon. So I just kept attacking in this part to do as much damage as possible before he take me out. So here I think that he made a second mistake on this part, apart from letting the hangar die, which was early on the battle. Here he should have gone for another Recover, but instead he's going to take me out with this Return, letting me revenge kill that Porygon with a special attack from my Tyranitar. If he had gone for Rest on the previous turn, for the Recover, sorry, it would be much harder for me to take him out. But well, that was his decision, and now Porygon 2 is down. He went with Cloister now, and I switched to my own Porygon as he went for the Toxic, which is bad for Porygon because now it can't stall. But anyway, I'm going to Recover, predicting the switch, but he stays. So watching that he kept attacking with Surf, I'm going with the Thunderbolt, and unfortunately it's not going to be a one-hit KO because Cloister will survive with in that red part of the HP bar, and he will be able to knock me out with another serve. So here comes my Dragonite called Norbert, and I will use a flamethrower to easily revenge kill that Cloyster. So here comes his Alakazam, and I switch to my Tyranitar, predicting an Ice Punch, but he smartly uses the Reflect and switches to his Umbreon. So Crunch did very little. Well, I can't hurt him because of the Reflect. So I switch out to my Executor again, and I'm going to put the Leech Seed and well, try to stall something of this Umbreon and recover more life. So here I predicted that he was going to switch Umbreon, as he did previously on other parts of the battle, but he's dead. So I started using Giga Drain, which is not going to do much damage, but well, it keeps doing some damage and recovering my life. So here he wake up and decide to go with Toxic. On the first time, unfortunately for him, it missed, and on the second time it hit, but my Executor had the Miracle Berry, so I will be able to put him to sleep, and my Executor is going to be at full health with no poison status. So he switches to his Alakazam, so I put my Tyranitar again. I'm predicting a switch to Umbreon or Steelix. I used that Earthquake, and that was a solid KO on the Steelix. So now he has only 2 pokes left, and my Tyranitar is here. Look how beastly he looks. Yeah, that Tyranitar sprite on Gold, Silver and Crystal is one of the reasons why Tyranitar is one of my favorite pokes. So Tyranitar easily gets rid of Alakazam with some crunches, and now the only thing that my opponent has left is the Umbreon. So yeah, I'm just going to attack here and to finish this match. Unfortunately, I will miss 2 consecutive Rock Slides, so this will take some more time. But well, my opponent here had the rest, but he decided not to use it because he didn't want this to last forever, and it was clear that I was going to win anyway. So yeah, this was a good game. Visit my opponent's channel, which I will leave in the description. And well, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.